it says that Abraham took his son Isaac, his only son, to the place to be sacrificed. And Isaac laid on that altar, and Abraham was about to kill him in obedience to God. And the Lord stopped him and said, no, don't go through with it. You don't have to kill your son. However, the Son of God was killed. He's a type of Isaac. And then he might have talked to them too about the people of Israel wandering in the wilderness and how God provided manna for them. The bread of life was Jesus, wasn't he? And how God provided water for them. Jesus is the water of life, that all who thirst will come to him. He probably talked to them about the Day of Atonement, how one day a year the high priest will go into the Holy of Holies and offer a sacrifice for the sins of all the people, and that ultimately God was going to put one person who would offer a sacrifice that would cover all the sins of all the people, and that was to be Jesus. He was telling them all about himself and how all of these things would be fulfilled. So he was the one who was explaining to them everything that they needed to know, all of the evidence. I love the words in Acts chapter 1, verse 3, where it says that after his suffering, Jesus appeared to many people over a period of 40 days by many infallible proofs, showing that he was really alive again. Infallible proofs, undeniable proofs. So we're talking about different scenes here in chapter 24 of Luke. The next scene, the fourth scene, is the exciting discovery. And this is the highlight of the whole chapter. Look at verse 28. Then they drew near to the village where they were going, and he indicated that he would have gone farther, that's Jesus. But they constrained him, saying, abide with us, for it is toward evening, and the day is far spent. And he went in to stay with them. Now it came to pass, as he sat at the table with them, that he took bread, blessed it, and broke it, and gave it to them. Now usually it was the host that would do this, but Jesus was a guest, and he was used to breaking the bread, and he did that. Then their eyes were opened. They saw. Maybe they saw his hands, but they saw his mannerisms. Their eyes were opened, and they knew him. It's the Lord. And then he vanished out of their sight, just like that. Now verse 32. And they said to one another, did not our heart burn within us while he talked with us on the road and while he opened the scriptures to us? What an amazing, incredible discovery. Exciting discovery. Jesus was alive, and he had appeared to them. He's alive today, and he's appeared to us in our hearts, and by faith we believe and know that he's alive today.